Hi everyone, this is a walkthrough guide of our North Yorkshire Safeguarding Children Partnership website. Useful if you are a new starter in North Yorkshire or if you are keen to make more use of our website. We really want to make this as useful for you as possible, and we want you to see it as a hub or a one-stop shop for all of your safeguarding information. So to find us, we're relatively easy to find. You can type into your search bar up here, www.safeguardingchildren.co.uk, or you can go onto any search engine and search for NYSCP or Safeguarding North Yorkshire, and this will come up as your first search. So on doing that, this will take you to our homepage. And as you can see, there are various different ways of accessing information here. So up at the top, you'll find our blue bar. This has various different drop downs based on the type of information that you are trying to access. We also have a search bar, so you can search using keywords or phrases. And then we also have entry portals here based on where you're joining us from. So if you're a professional, you can access here similarly to the blue bar, and it will take you to all the different sections for professionals. We also have sections for children and young people, parents and carers, and communities. Just scrolling down, you'll also find quick links to some of our useful forms. So these are some of our more regularly accessed forms that you can access just quickly from our home screen. And you will also see our blog or our latest news section where you can get updates on some changes that we may have made to the website or any upcoming training or anything like that. So our most important page on our website is in relation to worried about a child. You'll find that in the top right hand corner of our homepage, and you can click here and it will take you to our hub of information containing everything you need. So if you are worried about a child and you are thinking about making a referral, this gives you all the information that you need in relation to referral forms, key contacts, and guidance for making that referral. I'm going to take you to, if we go back to the home screen, I'm going to take you to the About Us section of the website. So this is basically finding out all about the work of the partnership, who we are and what we do. So you can see here there are sections on how to contact us. So that's got all of our email addresses, how to contact us via social media and things like that. You can also click on the NYSCP bulletin section, and that will give you a link to sign up to a free email that you receive early every month that's got key safeguarding updates. You can find out information about our partnership awards, which are an excellent way of sharing good practice. And I'll click on the who we are and what we do section here. So who we are and what we do gives lots of information about the work of North Yorkshire Safeguarding Children Partnership, the work of the business unit, and effectively how we all work together. We've summarised that in a handy 1-minute guide for you that you can access there. And then also a key document is in relation to our multi-agency safeguarding arrangements, which you can access here. So this effectively kind of sets out how we all work together in North Yorkshire, and it's a really key document for everyone to be aware of. Scrolling a little bit further down, you can see our annual reports. So this is where you can see a summary of all the work completed by the partnership over that year. And then finally on this page, some really key bits for you. We have a link to our multi-agency partnership strategies. So these lay out our vision and responsibility for all services working with children and family in North Yorkshire to ensure that they are happy, healthy, safe and achieving. So you've got our early help strategy, our Being Young in North Yorkshire strategy, and our multi-agency child exploitation strategy. I'm going to take you back up to the About Us section and just show you the worried about a child key safeguarding messages. So this is a really handy resource for partners to access because it's accumulation of kind of some of those really key safeguarding messages that you can access very quickly, and you can also promote amongst your teams. We also have resources that you can share, you can print out and put on your staff rooms, or you can post on your social media. We've got some social media assets that you can put on there and some wording that you can add. But if I click on the safeguarding poster as an example, you can see that this has those key safeguarding messages. So if you're worried about a child, if you're worried about an adult as a victim of abuse, if you want to know about our training and learning, if you're worried about the behaviours of someone who's working or volunteering with children, these QR codes will take you to those relevant sections on our website for you to access. Moving on to our professionals section. So there's lots of information on here for you to explore, and I'll just take you through a few of them now. So our Be Aware Child Exploitation Hub is kind of a hub really for all of our child exploitation information and guidance. Lots of information there that you can have a look at. We've got a campaign section, which is where we promote some of our campaign work. So that you may have heard of some of our hashtag Ask Me or Day or Night Sleep Right. So you'll find all the information there in relation to what that looks like and how you can promote that across your partnership teams. We do have a section that kind of highlights our processes if we do see the sad death of a child in North Yorkshire, because obviously we will have to move through our child death overview panel procedures. That's all highlighted in that section there. We also have a section highlighting what early help looks like in North Yorkshire that will cover our strategy and the roles of wider partners in early help. Forms for professionals and tools. I'll click on this one for you. So this one highlights some of those key tools and forms to go through. So you've got things in relation to managing allegations, the universal referral form, if you were making a national referral mechanism form, and again, notification of a child death. It's just accumulation of some of those key forms and tools that you can access very quickly. We also have a section specifically for schools and early years providers, and a separate section with all the information that you would need if there was any concerns or you were looking at managing allegations against those who work with or volunteer with children. Another key section is our Learning for Professionals page, which I'll take you to now. So part of North Yorkshire Safeguarding Children Partnership is we carry out reviews of individual cases where there may have been significant safeguarding concerns, and we undertake multi-agency audits around specific safeguarding issues. A key factor in this is that we capture the learning and then we share it with you so that you can disseminate that learning amongst your colleagues and your teams, with the hope that we prevent similar safeguarding incidents happening in the future. So you can access these very easily, and we do try and summarise them as much as possible. And you'll notice as well on each of them, we have highlighted the particular themes that are explored as part of that review, just so you can access quickly which ones may be more relevant for your working practice. So you can see that there. All of our reviews and audits are summarised into a document that you can again print off or access and share with your teams, and that summarises the learning in a quick way with some of those key points. So in our professional section, we also have a section entitled Procedures, Practice Guidance and 1-minute guides. So this is an area that contains links to key multi-agency safeguarding procedures, practice guidance and 1-minute guides. And they've been designed to support all practitioners who are working with children, young people and their families across North Yorkshire. So scrolling down the page, there is a lot of information, but it's broken down. So it has some of our key procedures. So if you wanted to find out more around what a child protection conference looked like, or making a referral, or if you were managing allegations against those who work or volunteer with children, it just breaks down those procedures so you can easily access them. Our practice guidance are frameworks for multi-agency working and safeguarding across North Yorkshire, and they reflect national legislation and current guidance in the local context of North Yorkshire. So you can see we have a wide variety of topics here that you can access and just learn a little bit more about, particularly if you are dealing with a particular safeguarding theme or topic and you want to know more about it. And again, just down at the bottom, we have our 1 minute guides, which are a slightly shorter version, something that you can access quickly. We've got those sorted out A to Z for you, just so you can find out about different safeguarding topics quickly. Just finally, in our professional section, we do have an area of services in North Yorkshire where you can see a summary of all our support services across North Yorkshire. We also have a section on training. So this links to some of our local and national training offers to support practice, and includes our free monthly learning events that we run as a business unit. So these tend to be the first Wednesday of every month, take place over Teams 12 till 1 o'clock. So you can access those here, and you can book on, you can see what's coming up over the coming months. And then we also record these sessions where we can, and we pop them on YouTube. So please do go onto YouTube. You can follow the link here, and you can search for us at NYSCP1. Give us a like and subscribe, and then you will get a notification whenever we post a new video. As you can see, lots to explore from the professional section, but we also have sections specifically designed with resources for children and young people, parents and carers, and communities. So these have all been designed with that particular demographic in mind, and you can share those resources with any families or young people that you may be working with. Finally, I'll take us to the Contact Us page with just a final reminder that this website is always a work in progress. So we would like to hear from you if you do access the website and you find any information that may be missing or you'd like us to cover in more detail. You can contact us via any of these platforms via the Get in Touch. You can email us at nyscp@northyorks.gov.uk. Thank you very much.